Gay Padilla, boxingtomexico.com, here with the Atrisco kid, Fidel Maldonado Jr. How we doing today, brother? Thank you for your time.
Just trying to get ready for my fight.
Things are getting heated up towards the back end of camp. Sometimes I ask myself why I do the things I do in life, and we all have our why. I just got to start off, how did this come? I guess a two-part question. How did this come apart? And why the return, man? What's keeping you itching to get back in the ring?
Well, I was supposed to come back after a little bit after my last fight, but then some things fell through, some things happened, and when that happened, that's when COVID and everything hit. So I didn't want to go in the bubble and do all that stuff. And once everything started to get back to normal, I had been talking to my dad saying, "Let's get back in the gym," and we hadn't yet. And then he had asked me, "Hey, you want to fight on the Perez card?" And I was like, "Yeah, heck yeah, let's do it." And like I didn't start training until after I did the interview that was with Van Tate and them, and so I'm like, it was kind of quick, but hey, that's all I could do is get ready.
Yeah, man. COVID really just came in and messed a lot of things up for a lot of different people. And it kind of sucks that we had to go through that point because it just set a lot of us back. And moving forward, no, moving forward now, kind of fast forwarding towards April 19th. As far as Herman Muraz, what do we know, if anything, and how do we think this matchup may go?
Well, you guys know how I fight, so I come to win. I come to put on a show. But as far as I've seen from this guy, he's a survivor. Like for him to go the distance with Tank Davis says something, and he knows how to survive. I give him that. But I plan on going there. He's only been stopped like what 8 times out of over 100 fights, so it's a good record. But I plan on stopping him.
Embassy Suites, I've been there a few times for the Legacy Promotions banner, and every time, man, them walls get electric, it gets loud in there. How do you think that walkout's gonna feel when you hear your family, friends, and fans and it just getting live, man? What do you think that's gonna feel like for you?
5 years I haven't experienced it, so it's gonna be a good return, and it's on a good card. We got Abraham Perez headlining, so and he's also making a comeback
The
from
resurrection, as they say.
yeah, so from what he went through, and good to see he's back, and hopefully he's at 100%. And it's gonna be a great night of fights. We got Xavier Madrid. We got Andres Ray, which I worked with now, and he's a real good up and comer. Um, who else? Elijah Blue is on the card, and
It's a
I
stacked card, man. Yeah,
yeah,
honestly. And
I worked with him before COVID, and like I forget for what fight, but I went in there thinking he was just like, oh, he's just a kid. I'll work with him. The first time I sparred him, he put hands on me.
I was gonna say, man, don't let as they say, quote unquote, looks fool you, because the first time I saw him fight, he came out and walked out to the Humpty Dumpty song, literally. And he put hands on that man, bro. So he's a good dude. Andres Ray, I've been following him since his first fight at the Rio Rancho Event Center. And man, has he got a big future ahead of him. And he's a tough, tough dude too. So you're exactly right, man. I'm glad you brought that up. There's a stacked card coming up April 19th, so don't want to miss. And we especially got back in action the Atrisco kid, Fidel Maldonado Jr. On the way out, man, I know you're busy and you're getting ready for camp. Just what do you have to say to the people? Any final words for us, man? Because we're very excited. And
The,
before I interrupt, I should say sorry, man. Tickets on sale now. Support your local fighter. They all have tickets, and you can contact either Gabriel Carlin. Goes, the floor is yours, man. What do you have to say?
oh yeah, I got tickets as well, but the whole card's stacked. Everyone that's on it, up and comers or if not established fighters like Abraham, me, and no, we're just coming to put on a show. Or I am. I'm coming to put on a show and show that I'm not too old just yet. It was a good rest. I never took a rest in boxing, so it was a good rest, and let's go out there and finish my career.